Hey, happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, whatever you're doing. All right, I want to share with you a very creepy story that I saw out of Clackamas County. I'm going to read you some details because the sheriff's office put out these details. Somebody called in at an apartment complex and they said, "Hey, we're recognized that there's like a vagrant or somebody who doesn't look like they're supposed to be here. They've just pulled up in a car. They've just gone around to the back of the building and crawled through a crawl space door." They called the police. I'm sorry, the sheriff's office. The sheriff's office then shows up and sees that the crawl space door has since been closed, but there's a light on inside. And so they call up the owner of the building and they say to the owner of the building, "Hey, just quick check. We had a call here from somebody, a resident. Is there supposed to be anybody under this building?" And the owner of the building says, "I'm glad you called. No, there should not be somebody under that building." So he gives them a key. They attempt to get in. The lock has been changed, so they have to break it open. When they get in there, they find that there is a 40-year-old guy who is living like a mole person underneath this apartment complex, and he has decided to. And again, this is in Happy Valley. They call it. Doesn't sound very happy, but he has tried to like flip it and make it his personal space. It's got a bed. It's got multiple TVs. I don't understand multiple TVs. I think one would suffice, but whatever. It's not my choice. He's also got under there a pipe with some residue that they had tested, and they found that it had some white substance, and it was methamphetamines. Not good. He shouldn't be living as a mole person. But what caught my eye at the end of this article, which was kind of shocking to me, and it should be shocking to you as well, he was arrested and there is a $75,000 bail set for this guy. Totally fine with that. That's totally fine. But it does remind me of another case that we're actually going to be talking about later on the show. There was a guy who attempted to grab a bikini barista. He pulled up to the window just a few weeks ago, and he says it was in the middle of, he doesn't know what was going on. He might have been drunk. He might have been high. That was his claim. But he decided in the moment to reach out of the window, and there's video of this, and he attempts to grab her and pull her through the window. God knows what was going to happen. Thankfully, she was able to fight him off. Uh, Police then tracked him down with his credit card receipts. They found him and they interviewed him. He kind of admits to a bunch of stuff, and now he's on trial waiting for a Class A felony for attempted kidnapping. He got a cashless bail for an attempted kidnapping. Lord knows what would have happened to that poor girl if he had been successful. I think this is back on August 18th. If he had been able to pull her out of the window there. Thankfully, she fought him off. Can we end cashless bail? Isn't this silly? Cashless bail. Why are we letting these people out? This makes no sense. Doesn't this make them more dangerous as they await trial? Now they're just out there among us. At least have some barrier to them getting out and possibly doing damage to somebody else. All right. Hope you guys have a great day. Be safe out there. Bye bye.